want to be someone. I want to be part of something.
Okay, here's another one. Oi, mate!
Welcome to the fan carpet. Just tell us a bit about the movie and what it was like to make the movie, really.
Well, a little bit about the movie, I guess. Well, I'll take the first half of that question. It's the first ever hooligan spoof movie, so you know.
Not about hooligans working in factories, which is what a lot of the internet forums are saying.
A lot of people are getting confused about that, you know, and because it is a big thing about hooligans working in factories. The Hooligan Factory is not about that, even though that is a big issue, and we will be tackling it in other projects. Yeah, more than likely, because we found out that there is a big need for it to see that film. So.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
So, this movie.
It's the first ever hooligan spoof movie. What's it about? It's about a young guy called Danny who meets an older hooligan called Dex, played by myself. The young guy's played by Jason. And you know, one's looking for a father figure, one's looking for a son, and they go off on a journey as old as hooliganism itself to rediscover Dex's firm's glory days. That's the quick answer.
Quick lowdown.
The quick lowdown. What was it? What was the second part? What was it like to film?
Brilliant. I had a good time. No, it was. We shot in 4 weeks. You know, unfortunately, we couldn't get the American-sized budget to spend 4 months on it. That'd have been fun. But yeah, so it meant that, you know, that shooting was tough. But with Nick directing, he's very focused. So as an actor, it means that we can. Until he's in interviews, then he loses all focus.
And I don't even know what's going on.
Yeah.
I don't even know what day it is.
Yeah. And, but yeah, so it was fun, but it was a lot of hard work. But yeah, I wouldn't have had it any other way.
It looks really cold.
You know what? Well done for noticing that, because it was.
Yeah, it looks really, really cold.
January. We shot in January.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The final 3 days, which was
well, the final day actually, to be honest, was the
3
worst.
Days was horrible, but
yeah.
the final day, which we almost shot the end of the movie in chronological order, really, and the final day, which was the final sort of 10 minutes of the movie, it literally rained from 7 in the morning.
Yeah, until wrap. Yeah,
I mean, it was just constant. And we had like 250 extras there. You know, we had so many big things to do. It was freezing. It was horrible. You nearly got pneumonia. I
did. Because I had a big fight scene with the Baron, and it was on the floor, and it was raining, and the Easy Up was filling up with water. And then someone said, "Oh, no, let's move the Easy Up." And the minute they moved the Easy Up, all the water comes splashing down on me and Keith Lee Castle, who plays the Baron. So yeah, I mean, it was terrible. It was.
It wasn't Nick.
Yeah, yeah.
Proper funny to see that all of this water, like he was at a SeaWorld. It was very funny. He wasn't Nick.
Yeah, but I'm Nick.
He wasn't laughing.
But I'm Nick, so no, it wasn't very funny.
Okay, and
yes, it was cold. It was very cold.
There was a number of cameos in the movie. One noticed at the beginning, a very funny scene at the beginning.
Thank you very much.
Again, I laughed my head off at the beginning.
Kind of goes downhill from there, doesn't it? Really.
I'm not sure if you can mention who the cameo is.
I don't think we.
No, we can't.
We can't mention one of them. We can't mention the first one. You see, okay. I think we can mention the other two.
Ryan Gosling. We can't mention the first one, but there's a couple of people in there we can. Tamer Hassan and Craig Fairbrass. You know, it was an honour. For us, you know, growing up on their movies, they were sort of legends to us. So for them to say, you know what,
still are.
Well, I've met them now.
Well, so we're probably overtaking them, if anything.
We love them guys, but no, it was a massive honour for them to come down and be a part of it and just say, look, you know what, we get what you're trying to do with this film, and we'd love to do a little nod to the
absolutely,
fans.
And obviously because they were, you know, one of them, they both played Pat Tate, one from Bonded by Blood, one from Rise of the Foot Soldier, and obviously, not to give anything away, but the opening scene is a spoof from those two movies. So it was, like Jason says, it was a great honour to direct them. I mean, they're just consummate professionals and just brilliant actors.
And to sort of be friends with them now, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Yeah. Like, yeah, when you can say Tamer Sam follows you on Twitter, it's pretty cool. Not so sure about Craig. Doesn't follow anyone, does he?
No, a bit selfish in a way.
Selfish, Craig. What are you doing?
we do, mate. We love you. No.
And obviously, I'm a really big fan of the hooligan sort of films. I've watched them all since I was young, like from the Football Factory along. And I've noticed that there's plenty of quotes in that film.
Brilliant.
Of different hooligan films.
Yeah.
What was your favourite quote?
Oh, my favourite quote.
With no swearing in it as well.
Yeah, I mean, it has got a swear word in it, but I won't mention the swear word. It is when Joseph Altin does a famous line from Rise of the Foot Soldier, where he says, "Welcome to the beep neighbourhood." I think because Ian Virgo did that in the original one, and he says it so violently. And I just for some reason that was my favourite quote. I just thought it was really nice.
Yeah, mine's probably not from a hooligan film. It's probably from Goodfellas when we say, as far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a hooligan.
That's a good one.
I love. You know,
Yeah, that's like in the Football Factory as well. That's at the start of the film as well.
Is it?
No, it's
I
not,
think-
is it?
No,
No,
it's
is it?
Goodfellas. It's not
Goodfellas, but no, he does say something like that.
Yeah,
Oh, you know,
yeah,
we're not,
he does
do something like that. It's,
He
you know,
knows
it's
better than
great.
we do.
I mean,
Yeah.
Should have brought you in on the right stage, to be honest.
My favourite quote was the Stanley.
Yeah.
one.
Oh yeah, that's another. Oh, I should have said that. Oh, and stand your ground. That's the most important thing.
Yeah.
That's another one of my favourites.
And also at the end of the film as well, there's a scene from Green Street, I believe.
Yes,
I
yes,
believe we
yes.
based it on that.
Yes, we did base it on that.
Mate,
That's
if
exactly.
only everyone was like you.
Absolutely. You know what? Because
Absolutely.
you're seeing things that a lot of people haven't seen. The final ruck is based on the final ruck from Green Street. Yeah.
And because we haven't had the core fans come in and see it yet, we haven't had that response. So it's lovely to see.
It's lovely to see that,
you get
absolutely, yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. And what you're a fan of in general, like different, it could be hooligan films, it could be anything in general. Really.
I'm a fan of you, to be honest. I'm
I'm a fan. I'm a fan of me as well.
It's a good fan club to be in. You know, you get.
There's not many of us, but,
Yeah.
I asked this question many times to people when they say things like chocolate and cheese. And,
I like chocolate and cheese.
And cheese.
You know,
Yeah, that's a,
Red Bull.
make an effort, guys. I mean, what are you a fan of? Cheese. Oh, you're mental, aren't you? Oh, you must go crazy at the weekends. I do. We get the cheese ball out. It's
We get the cheese ball out.
balled.
A bit of
Oh, balled?
cheese ball.
Oh, I
you know,
thought you meant the cheese ball.
crackers and cheese
a
and
bit of Edam.
yeah.
Oh, you got a bit of Baby Bell, really, if anything, like because
And,
you can
did
keep it in a
anyone
pack.
Actually, get hurt in the filming.
Yeah. The editor from Total Film came down, got punched in the face. That was awkward.
I mean, it does sort of say a message about if you're an undercover journo, don't bother coming to film sets. But no, on a serious level, no one got hurt.
Yeah.
Apart from the one person who came down for the day. We did a big ruck. Everyone was amazing. We do this big scene. Nick says, "Let everyone, you know, I want you to have fun, but be careful, be focused." We've got the guy from Total Film here. Let's pay extra, you know, be nice.
He plays the character that goes, oh, he broke my glasses. You know, that's the actual editor from Total Film.
Take one.
Yeah.
Everyone comes together. We're watching the monitor. It looks great. Everyone sort of pulls away. There's been an accident.
And obviously, producer, director, you know, oh, come on. You know, what essays fell on the floor? Come on, what's going on? And everyone's like, no, it's the editor from Total Film. I'm like, oh.
And he pops up.
Damn it.
Blood everywhere.
Yeah.
Me nearly die.
But he was a trooper though.
Mate, he was
got to big him up,
unbelievable.
Jamie Graham. Got to big him up.
Yeah,
He was an absolute. Jamie, if you're listening to this, mate, you were an absolute trooper. A lot of people would have gone, oh, I don't want to do this, and walked off, and he just got right back involved. So.
And just one final question: any new projects that you got coming up that you could tell us, or?
Well, we've got a few things cooking up together. I don't know if we're allowed to talk about them just yet, but I think the message is, if you like what we do, if people like if people enjoyed the Hooligan Factory, there's plenty more to come from Jason Maza and Nick Nevern. So.
Well, good luck with everything. And,
Thanks, bro.
Thanks for joining us on the fan cast.
No, our
Thanks
pleasure.
very much.
Our pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
You flash cockney bastards. You know Stanley? Nah, mate. Do you know my little friend Makita?
You're unbelievable.